Good evening, everyone. Lindsay here with Blunt as F Tarot. I am here to deliver messages from Spirit to help you through your journey. Messages only of the highest and best good for you and yours. Also, these messages are general, so they will not resonate with everyone. If the messages do resonate, please feel free to leave a comment down below, like the video, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when my readings post. Also, this reading is going to be for the fire sign collective. So Leo, Sag, Aries. If you have Leo, Sag, Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, then there is a message in this reading for you. Also, just want to let you in on a little tidbit. I am doing a giveaway in February, at the end of February. So if you like my videos already, if you watch my channel, if you're subscribed, please do me a big favor. Like my video, comment down below, hashtag Crystal Tower. Share me out. Let me know what resonates for you. And at the end of the month, I'm going to draw a winner. And you are going to receive one of my personal collection, a Crystal Tower of my own. So I thought that would be a little fun giveaway to do. And that'll also help, support my channel, and I would definitely appreciate it. I thank you all for spending your time with me. If you do need a personal reading, feel free to jump in the description box below where my email is at, and it'll be a little more tailored to you since these are general messages. All right, Fire Sign Collective, Aries, Sag, Leo. What messages do you have for the fire signs this evening, Spirit? What is it that we need to know at this time? All right. Spirit, can I please have a message for the fire sign collective? What is it they need to focus on at this time? We've got the Five of Swords that came out in the upright. Five of Swords is about conflict. Conflict in a situation. The King of Wands also came out in the reverse. You could be dealing with another Leo, Sag, Aries that is in this fiery energy. The king, he's in control of a situation, but his emotions are fiery, right? The Five of Swords is conflict. There could be conflict around this King of Swords. Let me see here. King of Swords in the reverse. So when power and authority become manipulative and abusive, you may be experiencing some King of Swords reversed energy. Some people have a tendency to micromanage a situation, whether it's because they're power hungry or they have their own personal agendas. What can you do when you face a person like this? They're so stubborn and rigid in their opinions that they will probably never come around to your way of thinking. This person may even be a threat to your happiness or livelihood. The only way for someone like this to trust or like you is if you're a messenger of truth to the point where there will be no misunderstandings from your intentions. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, guys. That was the wrong king. That was interesting that I did that. I don't know if that resonated with any of you, but that was the King of Swords. This is the King of Wands that popped out. Oh my goodness. So he's more like a shrewd, immature dictator than a generous, inspirational manager. So almost kind of like the King of Swords in reverse. Being, doing things because of their own personal agenda. Their idea of effective managing is very much the opposite of what you like in a leader. They explode in anger when something doesn't go their way. And they're such egomaniacs that it's amazing they even notice you're in the same room. If the King of Wands reverse shows up in a reading and you have a wonderful manager or spouse, then maybe it's referring to an aspect of your personality that you may need to work on. Maybe you can be a tad impatient or need to work on your compassion skills. Either way, use this card to learn from and maybe even improve on something about yourself. So, the King of Wands in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse, A king in the reversal is not good energy either way. So, if it's something within you, if you're impatient, if you're being too, like a know-it-all, maybe it's time for you to go within. If you've got someone around you in that type of energy, just release it, because it's really not going to get you anywhere. And the Five of Swords here, this, like I said, conflict depicts all the problems that can occur through poor communication. Some perfect examples include bullying, manipulation, and making someone feel bad so you can feel better. Dishonorable behavior and winning at all costs show the nasty side of the Five of Swords. However, there's always a chance to learn from the tarot, and the takeaway from this card is to remember to be cognizant of how you communicate and treat those around you, right? Be cognizant of how you communicate. Be aware of how you treat others and yourself included. The Five of Swords, conflict, like, why on earth would you want to make somebody feel bad so you can feel better? That's pure manipulation. That's gross. It's so gross. All the bad things that can happen surrounding the King of Swords. It's just unbelievable what lengths people will go, All right. Watch out, fire signs. This could be your energy too. If you're in this type of energy, I don't know what to tell you, but go within and try to figure it out, because doing this to people, the Chariot card popped out. That's Cancerian energy for you, baby. Yeah, like I said, because doing this to people, it's not going to get you nowhere fast. And we all need to know that the Chariot is fast-moving energy, right? Something's going to snowball with this situation. All this conflict, all this manipulation, this grossness, surrounding a King of Wands in the reverse, surrounding some sort of boss that has been manipulative and gross. That Cancerian energy, honey, that came in and shoo. It almost feels like the Tower for this individual that is in this icky, gross energy. Because that Chariot is positive, forward movement from this situation. So whoever was manipulating, there's positive forward movement. So if you are not in a positive manner, if you were the one that was in that gross manipulative energy, trying to make someone else feel bad so that you could feel better, it's not going to end well for you, because the righteous prevail. The truth prevails. And with the Chariot showing up, it's a very good sign. Whether it's regarding work, decisions, a relationship, it speaks to victory and success, action and confidence, everything you need to make sure you triumph over obstacles laid out before you. The Chariot's prosperity comes from your own willpower and drive. You want it bad enough, you will make it happen. So all of that conflict and everything surrounding this negative, reversed King of Wands energy, it's turning into something positive, and forward motion is occurring. Work, fire energy, passion. All right, guys. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. I'm going to pull some chakra wisdom oracle cards for you tonight. Can we get some clarification surrounding this conflict, this Five of Swords energy, and who this person is? I think it's a boss. It really feels like it's someone's boss. And if that doesn't resonate with you, maybe it's a friend, a coworker, a relative, somebody that you're in a relationship with, some type of relationship. There's conflict, but this conflict is going to be resolved and positive things are coming. Forward motion. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us? Mysticism. Mysticism. So this Five of Swords energy, the conflict around this King of Wands in the reverse, there's some sort of mystic energy surrounding this situation. That is going to bring the forward motion, the positive energy from this negative conflict, right? This purple, this is the crown chakra. Purple is royalty, right? Mysticism, otherworldly. Yep, here it comes. Remember? Mysticism, truth, always prevails. And the mysticism, the mystic, she's bringing in that Chariot card. She's bringing in that Cancerian energy, baby. That mysticism is there. It's transmuted this icky, negative, gross situation into light with the Chariot card. Fast moving energy. All right, Spirit. Who is this King of Wands in the reverse? Who is this King of Wands in the reverse? Can we please have a card on this King of Wands? Thank you. So growth popped out. That's interesting. So the King of Wands in reverse. This person is growing. Learning a lot of things. Looks like maybe there have been some roots that have been planted. Some things are starting to grow. This person is learning and growing. And this mystic energy has brought about this growth and change in this person. Fire signs. So, like I said, it's like Could be anybody, but it just seems like it's a boss. All right. Trickery. Trickery. And impatience as well. Those both wanted to flip out and pop out, so there we go. Trickery in this situation. This King of Wands is in some trickery energy, doing something to benefit, regardless if you have to slice someone else's throat, right? You don't care how it affects anybody else, as long as your bottom line's okay. But guess what? That's not how the universe works. It's not how karma works. And when you do act that way, oh yes. You want to trick people, you want to play games, karma will come back to get you, right? Karma will come back to get you. Being impatient in a situation. It's interesting how that came out under the Chariot, because that's the fast-moving energy, right? So this trickery may have caused some impatience, right? But that impatience looks like it's maybe led to this Chariot energy, this fast-moving energy, being free. If you look at both of these cards, it's like they're both free, doing what they want to be doing, right? In that energy, fast-moving, impatient, gotta get stuff done. Impatience necessarily isn't a good thing, but you know, everything in balance. Be impatient with this trickery though, right? Be very impatient with that. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You know better. You know better. All right, Spirit, thank you for those messages. What else do we have for the Fire Sign Collective? Leo, Sag, Aries. What else do we have for Leo, Sag, Aries this evening? Ooh. Write a gratitude list. So with all this manipulative energy, this conflict going on around you, maybe sitting down and writing out a gratitude list is going to remind you of all that you have to be grateful for in this time. So I know when icky things are going on, stuff like that's happening, sometimes we have to remember why we're here and what we have to be grateful for. Don't forget where you came from, right? Never forget where you came from. Because you can be humbled in a second. In a split second, you can be humbled. Please don't ever forget that. Connect with your ancestors. Your ancestors are calling you. Your guides are calling you. They want you to meditate. Go within. Go out. Look at the stars, right? There's some stars on the card. Connect with the trees. I know it's cold outside, but whatever it is that connects you to those ancestors, they're waiting to deliver messages for you that they have available to you. All right, Spirit, can we have another self-care card for the Fire Sign Collective, Leo, Sag, Aries? What is it that they need to know at this time? We've got intuition. So your intuition right now, fire signs, is really strong. Really, really strong. So it's a good time to connect with your ancestors. Your intuition is on point. That feeling that you get, that gut feeling, that initial feeling, remember, that's the feeling that is guiding you to your highest and ultimate good, right? Listen to your intuition. Let the stars guide you. Just like in this, connect with your ancestors. Let the stars guide you. Your ancestors can help you listen to your intuition as well. All right, I'm going to go grab the Romance Angel deck. I forgot to grab that. Let's see what's going on in the love department for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for the fire sign collective regarding their love life? If you are single, dating, married, coupled, bumble, relationship, situationship, whatever the case may be, what do you have for fire signs love life? All right, we've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Our parents just did the best that they could with what they knew, right? What they had available to them. Remember, this planet, this world, we're always growing, evolving, learning how to better things such as parenting. So forgiving your parents for not doing the best that you thought they could have done is going to benefit you in your love relationships. Also, keeping an open mind is going to benefit you as well. Your soulmate could differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe that whole thing about the looks and what your type is, who you usually go for. Maybe it's time to go for the one that isn't that, right? If you're out there dating. Keep an open mind, guys. If you're looking for love, keep your mind open. All right. Express your love as well. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Express your love. Express yourself. Because if you don't, and the other person's afraid to, but if you would have said something, then they would have said something like, oh my gosh, yeah, just be grown up. Talk. Shoot. We're all adults here, right? Talk it out. None of this check yes or no bull BS from, kindergarten or whatever. They have that song, check yes or no. Like, let's talk it out. We're grown-ups here. Communication is very important. But yeah, express your love and keep your mind open. Remember, nobody's perfect, and forgive your parents. For sure. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I do appreciate the love and support. If you resonate with my video, please drop a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. If you vibe with my channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when my readings post. Don't forget I'm doing the giveaway at the end of February. So if you are already doing all those things, like, share, comment, subscribe, hashtag down below, Crystal Tower. and I will enter you into the giveaway to win one of my personal crystal towers. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a good night, y'all.